What's up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secrets. Before I get started, I really appreciate if you guys can give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe channel. All the links and everything will be down below. Other than that, let's get started with today's video. So apparently, allegedly, I cannot confirm nor deny, there is an allegation that Macy's carries designer handbags. So basically, certain Macy's, I guess this is like a company-wide thing now, where like they have a section called like the Backstage, and they carry like designer handbags. I allegedly got some messages, I got some texts around, you know, I work in the industry, and I got some peeps that they carry Burberry bags, Gucci bags, YSL bags, Tory Burch bags, Coach bags, Longchamp bags, and they have them there for the low. So right now I'm at a Macy's that has a Macy's Backstage section. I think I want to go into two Macy's, see what type of variation that they have. Maybe I'll buy a bag, maybe I won't. So let's see where this video takes me, but we'll see if Macy's carries designer bags now. Like, how's that even possible? But let's go ahead and go in. I don't know, it looks kind of funny to me because this is like more rusted and then that's more of a shiny. I don't know if you guys can see a difference. It was actually pretty cool enough for me to like carry this around the store. Like, nobody's like with this bag. He just unlocked into it and just meet me in the cash shop when you're done. But I don't know, it seems kind of funny because you see how that's shiny and this one's more muted. I think I'm gonna take it to compare it with my authentic one, but it just looks kind of funny to me. Like, even this paperwork, it seems, I don't know, there's something off about it. It does come with like a little leather tab of the leather. This is $1,500. Hey guys, so now I'm in the car. I bought the YSL bag. As you can see, like, I went in, I got it. I thought they were gonna like get the bag and then meet me in the cash shop to pay for it, but apparently he like trusts me enough to, you know, like have the bag by myself. Obviously, like, I would never steal or nothing like that, but it's just so weird. I bought the bag just because this has gold hardware, shiny, as you can see. You can see it more better here in the lighting than in the store. And this is more of that muted, kind of like that YSL college type of hardware on it. And I'm somebody that, you know, loves handbags. I work in the industry and I have not seen this. Like, this feels a little, I don't know, like, it's just weird. I don't know if this was like defective, that it came like that, maybe that's why, but I've never seen the chain muted, like not be shiny, and this shiny. And on the inside it looks like this, but I don't know, I'm kind of iffy about this. Like I said, I have the real Kate one in the black and silver heart, and I'm going to be comparing both of these and seeing if this is real or fake. I hate to say the word, you know, this is not fake, because I feel like that's kind of disrespectful, but I will check it out. This bag has a little nick right here as well. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. So this bag also did not come with a dust bag. So I'm wondering, I know from Bloomingdale's, because Bloomingdale's and Macy's are the same company, and maybe they had to damage this one out because it's like refurbished or somebody returned it and it was, I don't really know. But this is the price of the bag, if you're wondering. Hey guys, I'm here at the second location. I'm about to go in and let's see what this store has. Kind of exciting because this one is a bigger Macy's, so hopefully this one has a little bit of a better selection. Another one of these Posen bags. Here's a Marc Jacobs, 120 from 150, but that's not true. It's 295. Longchamp bag. I think this is like genuine snake, and retail 225. I think this is worth a lot more. I don't think this is 109. I think this retails for a lot more. Versace bag, River Valley, G-Shocks, Kate Spade bag, another Posen, Dooney & Burke, Florence, with all the yada yada basics. Ooh, a Marc Jacobs bag. A Burberry banner toe. Ooh, that's another Burberry bag. I can just tell. That's when you know your handbags. They got this because this is a collection from 2010. This Kate Moss for Longchamp came out in 2010. So that's weird. So I don't know why they have a bag that's like 10 years old still being sold at a Macy's. Somebody must have wore this one and returned it and stuck sticker right here. I can't believe they let them return them. And then in this case right here, they have two Burberry bags, a Burberry Banner, kind of like a Boston type bag. Another is Zach Posen, or Roberto Cavalli. They have this Rebecca Minkoff handbag. They have some Burberry scarves, a Tory Burch bag, a Gucci handbag, Rebecca Minkoff, some Tory Burch Ella totes, and then more Rebecca Minkoff. This is the Gucci bag, $1,500. Believe this is still current. A Banner bag, $7.99. So this one, it doesn't actually have the strap to it. So this one, the reason why it's discounted is because it does not have a strap. So I think what that lady told me the other day, how they're refurbished, I think that's why. There's something wrong with them. This one is missing a strap to it. So this one is the winner, the one that's gonna go home with me. Okay guys, I purchased a handbag from this location. So now we're just gonna go home and we're gonna be looking at the bags and we're just gonna be talking about how do they get these items. So I'll just check back with you guys when I get home. Now you saw the first part of the video where I went into 2 Macy's backstage and I found some handbags, so I ended up picking 2. So it is about maybe a week and a half later. I've just been filming other videos. I've been really busy, so now I finally have a chance to kind of sit down. And so now we're going to be talking about the handbags because I feel like there is something fishy with this YSL bag. So the YSL bag that I bought at the first location, it is the Kate bag in the red color with the gold hardware. As you can see, this one's more of a shiny one and this is more muted. It's kind of weird because I was looking like on Fashion File, I was looking at all the websites or all the pictures I can find on Instagram, you know, kind of comparing, you know, this handbag. And I've never seen a handbag where it is shiny and then this is muted. So I actually own this handbag right here. This is my own kind of Kate bag that I bought full price from a department store. I want to say about 1.5 years ago. I got this as a high school graduation present. And as you can see, like this is shiny and this is shiny. And then I have another YSL bag in front of me. It has the shiny chain and the shiny metal. So I think that kind of put me off from the bag. I don't know if this is exactly a replica and maybe refurbished, but also when I open it, so as I said, for Macy's, this was $1,500. And you know, when you open it, it has Saint Laurent right here. And when I open this one, the one that I've had for a while, it doesn't say that. And it says Saint Laurent right here, and this one right here does not. I guess just kind of fishy to me. I was looking on the inside, and you know, for whatever reason, like the bag looks good. Like bags when you purchase the handbag, and it comes with a little piece of the leather. I'm not too sure, guys, how I feel about this handbag. I don't want to say it's not authentic because I think it is. I love designer handbags and this is something that I live and breathe, so I could tell. I honestly feel like this is a refurbished handbag and I wish like this was disclosed when I purchased this. Tag would have said, you know, refurbished, there's something wrong with it, but it doesn't say anything because let's say at Last Call by Neiman Marcus, if you purchase a handbag from them and it's refurbished, it will be stamped like on the other side from the price tag and it will say like refurbished. This weekend I was at another Macy's in the area and I was looking at their handbag. Lady told me that they get these from a vendor that gets these bags refurbished. So it is true that these bags are refurbished, but I feel like Macy's kind of needs to disclose that these are refurbished handbags. And you know, like if I were to send this to Fashion File with this kind of shiny gold hardware and this muted, there will be red flags because, you know, technically the handbag has been altered and it has been changed, so therefore the value of this handbag is gonna, you know, drastically changed because it is a refurbished handbag. I'm just not too sure, guys. I wish that Macy's discloses their information and they disclose that these are refurbished handbags because I feel like as a consumer, I should be knowing that going in when I'm spending $1,500, guys. We're not talking about $100. We're not talking about $500. We're talking about $1,500. Somebody's mortgage payment is what we're talking about. And, you know, I wish that was more disclosed. I'll give you kind of like a comparison of the handbags. Obviously, like, mine has been worn a lot more. Looks a little bit more thinner on the sides is because, you know, this handbag has definitely been loved. But even kind of like the chain looks a little bit different if you kind of compare it side by side. I really wanted to keep this bag. I wanted to add a very sexy kind of lipstick red color into my collection because I purchased a Montclair jacket in kind of this lipstick red color, and I wanted something to go with that. And, you know, I'm not going to be keeping this just because I don't want people to think that this is a replica. I don't want to have red flags. If I ever want to sell this, I don't want to have to explain myself saying, well, I bought this at Macy's Backstage. The reason why it looks like this, it looks funny. Like, so I just rather not deal with it. But real talk, if somebody from corporate, from Macy's or Macy's Backstage watches this, I would love for you guys to disclose that these are refurbished handbags, because that's something that should have been disclosed to me as a consumer when I purchase handbags. Like, as you saw in the video, there's like some Gucci, some Burberry, and one of the Burberry bags didn't have a strap, so I feel like that is why it's refurbished. So I would kind of disclose that going in. At the second location, I bought this Tory Burch bag, and this is the Tory Burch Ella Toe, and I already have this in the classic black nylon, but this one is more of the fabric. This is more one of their fashion pieces. It's not one of their like core kind of colorways that they carry. This one was $298 retail, and I got it for $209. And on the inside, this bag looks brand new. It looks in perfect condition, in perfect shape. This handbag looks in perfect condition. I don't see nothing wrong with this. I do see like a little bit of like little scratches throughout the handles, but I just think that's just for it being on display. But the lady even told me, like, even the Tory Burch bags, like all the bags that you see that are designer are refurbished. Looking at this one more closely, and there is kind of scratches. Like, there's a scratch right here, and at the bottom there's a little bit of faint scratches. So this may be a store display, this may be got our online return. I'm not too sure, where they can't really sell it for full price, as you can see right here. I don't know if you guys can see those little faint scratches. I don't know if my camera will catch that. The bags from Macy's Backstage do look like they've been refurbished. And yeah, guys, personally for me, I'm not going to be spending $1,500 on a bag that will, you know, cause and bring red flags. I just rather not deal with that. I'd rather go on Fashion File and get this exact same bag when it becomes available for me around the same price, or maybe just even going into the store and just purchasing brand new from the boutique. So if you're watching this and if you've seen designer handbags at Macy's, I would definitely be very cautious about purchasing handbags from there. I would just make sure, like, look and inspection the item really well before you decide to purchase it. And, you know, make sure you compare it to the actual item that's still at the full price store, if it's still available at full price. Kind of compare it and see if there's any major differences. I don't know if these come from Bloomingdale's, because Bloomingdale's is a sister company from Macy's, and maybe these were like returns, or maybe these were, you know, store displays from the Bloomingdale's store. I'm not too sure, because the lady told me that they're refurbished. So I just don't know how that kind of world works. So if anybody has some insight and has some tea on this, I will definitely want to know down below. But for me, I'm definitely going to be returning this $1,500 hand. I just don't want to deal with this, and, you know, I want my peace of mind, and I don't want, you know, red flags to happen when I carry. My overall thoughts from this video is going to be very cautious when you buy stuff from off-price retailers, especially Macy's, because, like I said, this should have been disclosed that this handbag is refurbished. Well, it doesn't come with a dust bag or anything. It didn't come with the chain, and the hardware just doesn't add up. Like, I went to the actual store, and this bag does not exist this way, you know what I mean? So I'm just not too sure how this actually ended up being at Macy's. So yes, guys, if you're going to be purchasing handbags from Macy's that are designer, I would definitely be very cautious. Make sure it comes with everything, with the dust bags, with all the tags inside, and go home and do your research before you take off this tag and the handbag becomes yours. Because, you know, you guys work super hard for your money. I work super hard for my money, so I don't want to see any of you getting kind of ripped off or anything. But just kind of, when you're shopping at stores like Macy's Backstage, go in with the mind that a lot of the items are going to be refurbished. And yeah, guys, Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think this looks fake? Do you think it's just refurbished because of the chain and the hardware? What do you guys think? I would definitely want to hear your comments down below. And yeah, guys, this is going to be my review of Macy's Backstage handbags. If you want to see any other type of videos like this on my channel, definitely let me know down below. All the links for everything will be down below, and I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So I expect for each and every one of you to be back on my channel pretty soon. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.